Hey guys, it's the Real Redneck American, and I know I haven't posted in a while, but today I'm going to I am going to tell you how I would book the current WrestleMania 33 card. All right, so first off, for the pre-show, unfortunately, Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin will be on the pre-show, and even if it's on the pre-show, I would book Baron Corbin to defeat Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental title, and possibly have Baron Corbin later on get into a feud over with like Apollo Crews or Kalisto. Well, not Kalisto; they've already had it, but Apollo Crews or possibly Luke Harper over the Intercontinental title. Alright, so another probably pre-show matchup, the WWE Tag Team Championship match between the Usos and American Alpha. And to be honest, I'd keep the titles on American Alpha. There's really no reason not to. And, well, unfortunately, like, they deserve better, but I have a feeling the Cruiserweight Championship match might be on the pre-show as well. But, I think, Neville's facing Austin Aries, and I would have, Austin Aries go over Neville to win the Cruiserweight title. Alright, so now we're getting to the regular show. And for the opening matchup, the SmackDown Women's title match, Alexa Bliss basically versus the entire roster. And I would have Alexa Bliss retain since she's a pretty good champion. Now the Raw Women's title match. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of hoping that Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Nia Jax face off in it, and I would book Nia Jax to win the title. She deserves it. She's an excellent women's wrestler. Alright, now this one probably won't happen. Braun Strowman will probably end up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, but to be honest, I'd add Braun Strowman to the triple threat match between to make it a triple threat between Roman Reigns, Undertaker, and Braun Strowman. And I would have Braun Strowman be the one to pin the Undertaker. It'd be easy to set up, you know. It's the end of the match. Braun Strowman puts Roman Reigns through the announce table with a big running power slam. He goes in the ring. Undertaker gets him up on his shoulders, looking for a tombstone. Braun Strowman slips off of his shoulders, turns Undertaker around, lifts him up on his shoulders, and hits the running power slam. 1, 2, 3. Braun Strowman is immediately a main event contender. He's just pinned the Undertaker. And you know what? You could still set up Roman Reigns to be a heel, because after the match, the fans are giving Undertaker a pop. Out of nowhere, a Superman punch from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is really mad because he just did not be the one to retire the Undertaker. Braun Strowman did. And Roman Reigns gets booed out of the building. And Braun Strowman runs back down. Just kidding. That would actually not fit Braun Strowman, you know, saving someone that he doesn't like very much. Alright, so then we got the United States Championship match. Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. In my opinion, probably the match of the night. And Kevin Owens should win this match and get booed out of the building afterwards, but I have a feeling Chris Jericho gets the largest pop of the night. Chris Jericho is going to have the entire world behind him, but Kevin Owens beats him, and hopefully they have more matches, make it like a 2 or 3 pay-per-view feud, you know. We got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and in my opinion, Mojo Rawley should be the one to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Mojo Rawley's awesome. He deserves this. Alright, Sami Zayn and Samoa Joe. I would love to book Sami Zayn here, but I'm pretty sure Samoa Joe's going to win, but I'm booking Sami Zayn to win it. Sami Zayn deserves it. He's awesome. He's an excellent performer, and he deserves it. Possibly after Kevin Owens beats Jericho, set him and an Owens feud up after the Jericho-Owens feud is over, and have Sami Zayn become the United States Champion and feud with Rusev or Samoa Joe over the championship, you know? Do something like that. I hate this match. I can't believe it's going to be main event in WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. In my opinion, have Brock Lesnar win the title and have Finn Balor return and attack Brock Lesnar. Have him return and attack Brock Lesnar. Yeah, Finn Balor, Brock Lesnar rivalry, and have Finn Balor regain his title from Lesnar. You know, I'm pretty sure it won't happen because that makes Brock Lesnar look weak, losing to such a little guy like Balor, but Balor's an awesome performer and deserves it. The worst freaking match of the night. The worst match of the night is the freaking John Cena, Nikki Bella versus Miz Maurice matchup. That is awful. I think Miz should win this with a figure 4. Miz hits a figure, makes Cena tap out with a figure 4. Miz and Maurice win. Miz, that shoots Miz up to the main event status. And Miz deserves it. He's an amazing heel. Probably the best heel in WWE. Now, the Raw Tag Team titles match, Cesaro and Sheamus versus Big Cass and Enzo versus Anderson and Gallows. In my opinion, Cesaro and Sheamus should win the title. Cesaro hits a neutralizer on Enzo Amore and pins him. 1, 2, 3. After the match, they are ambushed by Anderson and Gallows, and you know that sets up them continuing their rivalry there. And then after the match, Big Cass and Enzo argue in the ring. Empire boot from Big Cass. And Empire boot. Big Cass turns on Enzo, turns heel, which should happen because, let's be honest, Enzo he might be good on the mic, but he can't wrestle. He cannot wrestle at all. Enzo's not that great in the ring. He's only good for the mic. In my opinion, he could continue to be like the new Santino Marella, you know, goofy and entertaining, but never really making it to main event status, whereas Big Cass could be shooting straight up top, feuding with the likes of Goldberg and Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, you know. Speaking of Seth Rollins, one of the most looked forward to matches, Seth Rollins versus Triple H. Obviously, I'm going to book Seth Rollins to win it. Seth Rollins gets revenge on Triple H. Seth Rollins is right back in the title picture. Alright, and this one, well actually, AJ Styles and Shane McMahon. I would have AJ Styles absolutely dominate Shane McMahon. Absolutely dominate him. I mean, AJ Styles should be nowhere near Shane McMahon. And then, after he gets done dominating Shane McMahon, a surprise appearance by Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke attacks AJ Styles and sets up that rivalry, which would be absolutely amazing. Shinsuke makes his debut at WrestleMania, and then that Friday night on SmackDown, you know, faces someone like Baron Corbin or The Miz in the main event, and well, no, wait, that makes them guys lose credibility though. Have him face someone like Bray Wyatt in the main event, and or just have him face someone simple like Dolph Ziggler as a mid-carder or whatever. But have him debut on SmackDown, you know. And this one definitely not gonna happen, but I would add Luke Harper to the Bray Wyatt Randy Orton match and make it the triple threat that everyone wants to see. And in my opinion, I would have Luke Harper win the championship by pinning Randy Orton. He pins Randy Orton clean for the title. that Friday night on SmackDown, Randy Orton attacks Luke Harper and sets up a Randy Orton-Luke Harper feud. It turns Randy Orton heel finally. And in my opinion, Luke Harper's been amazing lately, and he deserves this. But anyway, let me know if I left any matches out, but thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you next time. Peace.